as to own up to responsibility. And he says in Chronicles 7:14, if my people will own up, confess their faults and shortcomings, then God will turn things and heal their land. If we turn away from what we've been doing to what God would have for us to do. I want to make this plain as I can. God did not bring the pandemic upon America and globally. God is not killing anyone. But now what God does, he sometimes, because he is sovereign, he rules and reigns and super rule. Nothing happens unless he allow it to. So we have to ask ourselves the question, why did God allow this to happen? Why did he allow it to happen to the church? Why did he allow it to happen to our financial institutions? Why did he allow it to happen to our school systems? What is God trying to get our attention? And so we want to talk about that on today. And hopefully it makes sense with you. Hopefully it made sense that the Lord, I think week before last, when we prophesied, the Lord loves you. He hadn't forgotten about us, even in this storm. He hasn't forgotten about all the men and women of God that have sacrificed and did great things for the Lord. Your service and my service would never go unappreciated from the Lord. I would just like to say that. Your labor and my labor is never in vain. I never apologize for my life and co-pastor's life of almost 30 years of service to this geographical area. If I had to do it all over again, I will. Because I understand that anything I do in this life is only just for a moment. But what I do for eternity in God's program will live forever. And if I receive my reward before men's, then that's my reward. But if I receive my reward before God and I do it